done, but I'm going to spend more than 40 hours a week trying to get spots with nothing but money for it. And then I got to go to this is a lot of teams, seriously. There's like no rest for me. There's a lot of times there'll be that little pause. At least I'm stationary, right? So I'm here. Right? You're always walking around. You can't have a problem. Yeah, I've had meetings before. I would love to get into it where I don't actually want to podcast. None of this shit. Just let me get my headphones. I'll sit down and I will call the game. Yeah, I'm learning for sure. Like driving, so you said Evan Mills? So over in Evan Mills, just over at well, I worked with him over at the Rapids. I just did the Rapids over the summer, just did live announcer. Jay Nash was running around the crowd, and I was the guy who wanted to go. Spots. Yeah, so I know he went over there. I've never done races. I've been to like three once. That was wow. And stuff like that's like interesting to me, but I don't know how you get around like four kids and all that shit. I got a couple lads that have to be. Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you. Welcome back, hockey fans! We're excited to have you here for the next game of the White Division of the 2022 Watertown Invitational Tournament. In this game, the visiting team wearing their blue sweaters, led by head coach Jonathan Bennett, the Livingston Blues, versus the home team for this competition, led by head coach Eric Kiefer, the Rome Grizzlies. It's going to be another great game here at the tournament. Almost as exciting as winning a raffle basket. Make sure you stuff those bags filled with all of those raffle tickets. Get some more now. Don't forget to stop by and pick up your 50/50 raffle tickets as well. Make sure you smile for Rebecca, who's taking pictures, or check out Rebecca's website, Turn4Photos, for all of these pictures once they're uploaded. That's Turn4Photos.com. So Rebecca was actually just here in the booth explaining to me. She curates them all, makes sure that only the good ones stay, and uploads the rest. So they may not be ready right now, but they will be up there soon. Turn4Photos.com. Right off the face-off, winning it is Berger. Berger comes in, takes that shot, save Blake callback. No number on him, but I know it's callback because Bristage is on the bench. I saw him. How about that? Centering pass attempted, gets blocked, goes for the wraparound. It's out in the middle. Bennett trying to get the shot off, not able to do so. Nice defense by the Grizzlies. And here come the Grizzlies now. Puck sent up by Moore, gets turned back. Little collision. Oh, here's Talbot coming up with the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving forward, top of the circle, fires it, goes wide right off the backboards, comes up for Dominic Gualtieri. Gualtieri coming out, and catch up to that puck. He's still trying, though. Coming up with attaboy, way to chase after it. Puck gets sent in by Bennett. Bennett up to Troggett. Troggett behind the net now, skating around over to the corner. Troggett sends it back to the point. Loose out in front. Shot taken by Pressler. Missed or saved by Callback. We'll go with a save because he's that good. Puck's in the corner. Comes up halfway up the side. Sent all the way across by the Blues. Wow, it says Bears on my feed. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm going to blame that on autocorrect. How's that? I'll fix it later. It'll say Blues later. Can't change it now, though. Troggett going in over the blue line. Sorry about that. Shot. Oh, picked off a stick. Sneaks in underneath the bed of Callback. And Troggett with the goal. That was a nice goal by Troggett. Who gave him the pass, though? I'll tell you right now. Livingston goal scored by number 14, Maxim Troggett. Assisted by number 5, Eric Hammond. 14 from 5. Time of the Blues goal, 1:42. And that puck gets pushed in by Riley Parker offsides. So if I'm pronouncing something wrong, feel free to let me know. You just need to subscribe, and 1 minute later, you'll be able to participate in the chat. Face-off pushed forward by Ballinger. Turned it back by the Grizzlies. Pass up to Manthe, the second. Manthe pulls it out towards the middle, being pushed forward by Ballinger. Ballinger comes out to center point, fires it in high and wide. Off the backboards, picked up by Manthe, sends it back behind the net, chased down by Sayon. Sayon in the corner, squeezed up by Ballinger. Puck comes out and it gets sent back into the corner by the Grizzlies. Sayon chasing it down. Sayon sends it up along the far side, comes up for Fitzsimmons, or is that Churchfield? Fitzsimmons, he fired in back behind the net. Pass comes out to the center point, it was really hard, and it missed Fitzsimmons, goes all the way down, and Liam has to chase it down himself. Fitzsimmons coming up with that puck, passes it off to Berger, that's Berger. Berger taking it up over the blue line, skating down in the slot, shot, goal! Berger for his first goal of the game. Livingston goal scored by number 89, Ethan Berger, assisted by number 50, Liam Fitzsimmons. 89 from 50. Time of the Blues goal, 3-0-1. Bennett behind the net, sends that up into the slot, comes all the way out to the center point, shot fired in, wide right. Nice shot by Bansbach. And that goes in. Oops, sorry, there's the face-off. All right, my wires are getting all tangled up here. Livingston goal scored by number 89, Ethan Berger, assisted by number 17, Cody Compton, from number 12, Torrance Bonsbach. 89 from 17 from 12. Time of the Blues goal, 3:28. Blues penetrating in, Berger with the shot, wide, off the backboards to the corner. Centering pass attempted, gets blocked. Now it's picked up in the middle by Riley Parker. Parker to Gualtieri. Gualtieri coming up with that puck on the near side. Gualtieri snaps it up off the boards, goes down. Churchfield chasing after it. Churchfield curling around behind the net. Sends it up, passes up, now out to the middle for Pressler. Pressler skating up with that puck, drops it off for Troggett. Troggett to the middle. Pressler touches it, and it gets covered up for a callback, and now it goes back behind the net. Pressler sends it up to the center of the point or a slot, whatever, up at top. Fired in, goes wide. Puck comes across. Grabbed there by Bannister. Falls down as he took the shot. And picking that puck up is Parker. Parker comes up. Well, before he hits the blue line, he dumps it in. Huge opportunity to skate that puck all the way in for close to a breakaway. But he was winded. Face off to the right side of Nolan. Blues controlling that puck. Into the neutral zone, being chased down by Keith. Comes around on a near side. Bannister snaps it up a little bit for Stewart. Stewart can't get to it. Coming out with that puck is, I can't even see. The numbers are all... That's a color. You don't need that orange outline around it, I think. Not for me, anyway. It's a gorgeous-looking jersey, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that comes in offsides. Blues just not able to check up. Give us a neutral zone face-off. Oh, right at center ice. Look at that. Raise your hand if you're sure. Center ice face-off will be taken between William and McKeever. And for the Blues, sliding up is going to be Ballinger. Blues grab it. Bannister sends it forward. Off the far board, Sayon chasing it down. Sayon picks that puck up, drops back. Oh, can't snap it out. McKeever trying to get it. Passes it up to his winger. Now they get sent out of the zone. Levi Rogers turned back in a neutral zone. Keith chasing after it, as is Lesniak. Comes out into the neutral zone. Bannister with it. Bannister passes it back to Stewart. Stewart fires it in deep, and that's an icing. He was on the wrong side of the center line when he fired that puck down. Unfortunate. He was about 5 feet away. Had he slid forward, would not have been an icing call. Face off to the right side of Nolan. Zachary Sandstorm in for the Grizzlies. Draws it back. And Dominic Gualtieri tried to take that shot, but there was a stick in the way. Nothing doing. This puck gets sent down. Berger chasing it down. Not going to get to it in time. That's another icing call. Bring the face off back down to the Blues end of the ice. Talbot holds it at the blue line, sends it into the corner, back around behind the net, played on back there by Ballinger. Now battle there between Bonsbach and Parker. On the near side, Blues trying to come away with that puck, and they do. Passed up to Compton. Compton crossing over the center line. Compton over the blue line. Compton advancing forward, top of the circle. Now he's inside, but at the bottom of the circle, tried centering it, nothing doing. On the near side, is that Lesniak sends that puck back to Bonsbach. Bonsbach can't get it forward. Parker gets it out. Bennett to Berger. Berger skating up in the slot. Berger draws it forehand. Tried toe drag it. Oh, and it snuck in. Berger didn't mean it, but it happened. It's a natural hat trick for Ethan Berger. Livingston goal scored by number 89, Ethan Berger, unassisted. Number 89 with a natural hat trick. Time of the Blues goals, 6:58. Backhand blocked by Callback. Nice job. Puck comes out in the middle. Pressler tries to take that shot. Hits off the stick of Levi Rogers. His stick goes down. Puck comes out to the middle. Picked up there by Sayon. Sayon passes that puck up to Maurer. Maurer coming out with it. Maurer dumps that puck in, back behind the net. Chasing it down. First one to it, Liam Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons up along the boards, and Sayon couldn't hold it at the blue line. Going over to grab it is Kiever. Kiever tries sending it back out, not able to do so. Centering, Blues, comes all the way across. Kiever swinging at it, missed, comes out. Oh, it hits Kiever. Mick Kiever tried to clear it, and he hit Kiever. That's got to be incredibly confusing on that team. That goes over the end line, and that's going to be an icing. .355 remaining in this first period. Zachary Sandstrom lining up for the face-off for the Grizzlies. Ryan Bollinger taking a face-off for the Blues. And the referee was talking with the Blues goalie, Liam Nolan. That conversation's done. Puck has been retrieved. .355 remaining in this first period. There's the face-off. Bollinger draws it back, comes across to Churchfield. Shot fired. No goal. Nice save. I thought it went in, but Callback had it the whole time. Face-off to the right side of Blake. Puck pushed forward over the end line. Back at the boards. Sent all the way back to the point for Churchfield. Churchfield sends it across in the middle for Eric Hammond. Hammond sends it up in the slot. Stewart leans shot. Goes right up the stick of Keith into the netting. Out of play. Be a face-off in the Grizzlies zone. Zachary Sandstrom facing off again against Ryan Bollinger. Stewart moving forward with that puck in the corner. Centering pass in the slot all alone. Number 11, William Manthe II, takes the shot. Not able to send it home. Good save by Blake Callback. Grizzlies trying to get that puck out. Gets backhanded out of the zone by Dominic Galtieri. Goes down. Picked up by Lesniak. Nope, not. Is it Lesniak? Yeah. Fitzsimmons sends that puck through. Icing's waved off. We're not going to make it anyway. Stewart to the corner. Grizzlies trying to get it out. Jason Bennett stepping up, grabbing that puck, bringing it in a little bit deeper. Zachary Sandstrom trying to send it a little bit further out. Retreating back to grab it is Manthe. Manthe draws it to the middle. Stepping up Bennett with that puck. Bennett making his move to the goal. Save by Callback. Puck goes over to the far corner. Back out to the point. Fitzsimmons sends it to the corner. Grab there by Bennett. Bennett all the way across to Bannister. Bannister winds up. Shot. Low. Kicked aside by Zachary Sandstrom. Wrap around. Shot. Centering pass. I don't know. Came over to this near boards anyway. Picked up by Sandstrom. He flicks it through into the neutral zone. Corralled by Bannister. Bannister sends that puck across to Churchfield. Churchfield skating up. That's Fitzsimmons. I'm just kidding. Shot. Glove save. Blake Callback. Nice shot. Great glove by Blake Callback. William McKeever facing off against Barger. Rome coming over with that puck, bring it out into their neutral zone. They send it back, and it goes over the blue line. And the whistle was blown as Galtieri gained control of that puck. Offsides is the call, and Dominic would just prefer to have that puck. Neutral zone faceoff now between McKeever and Berger. Puck comes over to Compton. Compton pushing it forward. Gets it past Talbot. Goes to Keith. Keith tries backhanding out. Doesn't get enough stick on it. McKeever tries clearing it. Churchfield holds it. Fires it in. Goes off the skate of Berger into the far corner. Bennett grabs it. Sends it behind the net. Berger collects it. Berger trying to come around. Stopped by Keith. Keith sends it to the corner. Chasing after it is Compton. Compton sends it up to the boards. Picked up by Maurer. Maurer trying to get it out. Churchfield keeps it in. Gets it to Compton. Compton making his move to the slot. Backhand. Glove save of Blake. Callback. 1:26 remaining in this opening period. 4-0 is the lead the Livingston Blues have over the Rome Grizzlies. Face off to the left side of Callback, being taken by Sandstrom and Pressler. Pressler moving forward with that puck, taken away by Tristan Keever. Keever sends it up along the boards, held at the point, fired in, save by Callback. Collected by Sayon. Sayon able to get that puck out, moving forward with it. Levi Rogers. Rogers not able to get very far. Comes back to Rome. Oh, almost made it to Rogers. Pressler, 2 times, shot, save by Callback. First time it ricocheted off a defender, came right back to him. He took the shot then. It went off the arm of Callback and dropped down into his glove hand. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Final minute of the first period. Parker coming down with that puck. Fires that shot wide. Bounces behind the net on the far side. Grabbed by Traugott. Turned over. Comes back. Churchfield chasing it down along the boards. Tried backhanding out. Parker grabs it. Fires it. Goes back behind the net into the corner. Rogers over there to play on it. Sends it behind the net. Collected by Logan Pressler. Pressler sends it past Parker. Collects it along the boards. Pressler coming up on the near side. Passes it to the middle. Missed by Traugott. Goes to Keith. Keith sends it along the boards into the Blues end of the ice, and it comes right back out. Traugott chasing it down. Traugott just has Talbot to beat. Gets around him in the slot. Shot! Oh! Callback with the initial save, and it careened in under his pad afterwards. Maxim Traugott with his second goal of the game. He got the first of the period and presumably the last of the period. Livingston goal scored by number 14, Maxim Traugott. Unassisted, number 14, unassisted. Time of the Blues goal, 11:56. And that concludes our first period of play. Don't forget to buy your raffles. Here we are, ready for the second period. Bollinger in for the faceoff, comes over to the near side, backhanded forward by Lesniak, turned back at the zone by Brady Keith. Rogers sends that towards the goal, goes behind the net. Breakout pass to Lesniak. Lesniak trying to move forward, collapsed upon by Jackson Talbot. Puck sent out into the neutral zone. Bannister backhanded it in, and the Blues never came out of the zone. Who was that? Is that Manthe? Like, what do you mean? You were on the wrong side of the blue line when you received that pass and brought it in, actually. Yeah, it happens. Ballinger in for the face-off. Flicking it forward, Sandstrom comes right to the Blues. They dump that puck in. Along the boards, Rogers trying to backhand it out. Ballinger trying to push it in. Ballinger's second attempt gets it to the corner. Sayon there to collect it. Sayon tries snapping it out. Sandstrom not able to get it out as Lesniak pushes it back in. Grizzlies with it. Grizzlies to Sandstrom. Sandstrom touches it over the blue line. Cutting over the center line at the blue line now. Fires it. Goes wide to the corner. Parker going over for it. Turns and fires it. Goes back around behind the net. Over onto the near side. Only a handful of Blues there to play on it. Sayon reaches out a stick to take it away, but it goes right to Ballinger. Ballinger into the O-zone at the hash mark. Sends it over to Lesniak. Cutting across Parker to break up that pass. Lesniak sends it back to Bannister. Bannister fires it. Goes to the corner. Picked up by Rogers and then turned right back. Battle for it behind the red line there. Manthe sets down Kiever. Puck comes up to the blue line. Bannister not able to get it, and it comes out, and Rogers didn't realize that he could have had a breakaway, but it hit him on the wrong side. Puck gets sent in, but before Manthe comes out, that's the second time Manthe's offsides. This time he wasn't going to the puck. He was heading to the bench. Face-off between McKeever and Berger. Referees are ready. Maurer battling for it on the far side. Kiever coming over to help out. Coming up behind to grab that puck, Sayon. I'm sorry, it's not Sayon, that's Talbot. Galtieri moving forward over the blue line. Gets peppered by Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons coming up, gets that puck around Maurer. Fitzsimmons centering pass. Talbot misses it. Compton shot fired. Save. Rebound. Shot. Save by Blake Callback. Puck comes out. Shot fired by Bounceback into the glove of Callback with the save. Another faceoff to the right side of Blake Callback. And Carol Berger, thank you so much. You're incredibly kind and generous. I appreciate you. Shot from the center point goes just wide. Talbot picking it up at the corner, curling around. Drops it off to the center point. No look pass to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons with a no ready for that pass. Recovers, and it sneaks in. Oh, it snuck in by Callback. That's a goal for the Blues. Livingston goal scored by number 13, Mason Blum, assisted by number 50, Liam Fitzsimmons. 13 from 50. Time of the Blues goal, 2:49. Hammond sends that into the corner. Goes around behind the net, picked up by Pressler. Pressler forwards it along to Blum. Blum tried sending it back, gets blocked, comes up to the point. Reaching back for it, Bannister almost let it go into the neutral zone. Controls it, though, fires it in. Pushed out from Pressler to Hammond, fires it, hits the body of Sandstrom, and that ends up being a save by Callback. That was crazy. I was more taken away by yeah, that was a crazy save. But out in front, how was it? Parker got hit with the puck, and he looked like, "Why'd you hit me?" He looked very upset by it. Face-off comes over to the boards, comes back to Hammond. Hammond draws back to the boards, flicks it into the corner, goes all the way around to the far side for I don't know who. But the Grizzlies trying to come out with it, and Anthony Moore does. At the center line, though, Hammond grabs it, fires it off the far boards. Keith going over to get a piece of it, as is Stewart. That puck comes back, was touched by a few people. Chasing it down, though, is a Nolan Bannister. Bannister takes it back behind his own net. Comes around. Oh, puck gets poked away by Gualtieri, but it goes right to Manthe. Manthe sends it up along the near side. Ballinger chasing it down. Ballinger at the hash marks, blocked by Talbot. Gets a piece of that puck. Ballinger sends Talbot to the boards. Coming over Rome, trying to clear it out. Hammond fires it back in. That was McKeever that tried to get it out. Almost did. Puck goes all the way around. Moore not able to get to it. Churchfield holds it. Sends it back over the end line. Rome trying to get it out. Hammond wants nothing to do with that. Keeps sending a puck in. Manthe tried backhanding that. Nothing doing. Hammond spins around in the air. Gualtieri not able to get it away from him. Hammond using those magic hands to send that puck back into the corner. Jackson Talbot tried clearing it out. At least gets the puck up to Anthony Moore. Moore almost got it out. Held in by Churchfield. Fires it. Kicked aside by Callback. Comes back to Moore. Moore reaching out, not able to get to it as Bennett got a piece of it. Now Talbot able to clear it out of the zone. Goes all the way down to the Blues end of the ice. Hammond curls around at that circle in my blind spot. Passes it up to Bennett. Bennett sends it across. Long reach by Ethan Berger. Berger shot. Goal! Ethan Berger with another big one. Put a pickle and some cheese on that one. Berger with the goal. I forgot who passed it to him, and now I've been reminded. Livingston goal scored by number 89, Ethan Berger. Assisted by number 3, Jason Bennett. 89 from 3. Time of the Blues goal, 5:41. In the corner, Berger digging it out. Coming around at the hash marks, looking. Soft touch to the point. Stepping up is Bonsbach. Sends it over to the corner. Rome trying to get it out, and Fitzsimmons not able to hold it at the blue line. Bonsbach had come over to help out, though. Little kicking of that puck going around before Berger gets it to his own stick, trying to push that forward. Keever had a stick between Berger's legs, couldn't do anything with it. Taking that puck away, Riley Parker. Parker over the blue line, backhands it towards the net, and Liam Nolan drops down to cover it up with ease. Sandstrom ready for the face-off. Waiting to see who he's going to face off against. I am too. No numbers on the sleeves makes it really hard for me to tell. I think that was Manthe. Talbot. Oh, I thought he held it. He did not. Again, you see that. I see this thing. It's enormous. It's totally in my way. Right in the middle. Again, without it, though, the ceiling would fall in on me. I don't like that either. So it's Traugott there taking that face off, I think. Or Pressler. Who was it? It was Traugott. Blum now coming up with that puck over the blue line, moving in, passes over to Traugott. Traugott kicks it over to his forehand, gets pushed off that puck, or behind the net by Talbot. Blum on the near side. Behind the net, centering pass, nothing doing, nobody there. Stepping up from the point, Bonsbach fires it, deflected, goes high. New goalie in the net, it's Andrew Bristage. Traugott tried centering it. Somehow it went behind the net. Clearing, attempted, held by Bonsbach. And that puck comes out of the zone. Bonsbach trying to control it. Rogers backhands it through the neutral zone. Corralled by Fitzsimmons. Over to Traugott. Traugott skating up over the center line. Traugott over the blue line. Traugott pulls that puck around. Keith turns around for the backhand. Nothing doing. Puck careens to the corner. Coming up to grab it is Bonsbach. Puck comes across. Fitzsimmons not able to hold it at the blue line. He has to skate back with it. Fitzsimmons curling around, passed it to the middle. And that is Pressler. Shot. Stick save by Andrew Bristage. Puck comes back to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons forces it into the corner. Pressler chasing after it, as is Keith. Keith gets it, sends it back by Pressler. Grabbed by Fitzsimmons, sent out in front. Comes to Pressler. Shot. Save. Bristage. Puck goes to the corner. Over there going after it. Tristan Kiever and Pressler reaching back to grab that puck. Who was that? That was Anthony Maurer. Puck comes across over to the near boards. Rome trying to push it out. Fitzsimmons holds it in, sends it at net. Save. Bristage. Clearing. Attempted. Not able to get cleared. Comes out to the middle. Bollinger passes it back over to Pressler. Pressler winds up. Shot. Low. Save. Andrew Bristage. Be a face-off to the right side of Andrew. Berger drops that pass back. Sent into the corner. Grabbed by Sayon. Sayon tries to rip it around. Gets slowed along the way. Rogers tried clearing it out. Crutchfield there. Comes to Berger. Berger passes it across. Can't see who that is. I can only see one number. Churchfield fires it low. Goes wide. Compton lets it go by. Berger goes over to grab it. Churchfield at the point, sends it along the boards, into the corner, comes back to Churchfield, winds up, shot low, save, Bennett, backhand for the rebound, save, comes out, Compton, goal! Cody Compton burying it in the back of the net for the Blues. Livingston goal scored by number 17, Cody Compton. Assisted by number 3, Jason Bennett from 53, Tyler Churchfield. 17 from 3 from 53. Time of the Blues goal, 9:31. And it is now 8-0 Blues over the Grizzlies. 2:19 to go. Puck is loose. Coming back to grab it is Manthe. Manthe turns, shot off the blocker of Bristage on top of the goal. Comes out, rebound taken by Manthe again. Save Bristage. Puck is still loose. Rome trying to sweep it away, and Bristage covers it up. Nice job by Andrew Bristich, getting absolutely beat on back there, surviving the onslaught attack, coming up with 3 huge saves. William McKeever lining up for the face-off. Ballinger coming over. It's Ryan Ballinger coming over to face him. Teams are ready, ref is ready, and the puck is on the ice. Ballinger trying to push it forward, grabbing it. Jonathan Sayon tried clearing it. Churchfield grabs it, snaps it all the way across for Evan Stewart. Stewart couldn't get it. He backhands it to the center point. Churchfield steps up. Galtieri tried getting away, couldn't. Puck is loose, got near the crease. Backhand shot goes wide, and on the outside, and covering it up with his pad, Andrew Bristich. Squeezing it up right against that post. Nicely done. Pressler taking the face-off against McKeever. McKeever trying to draw back, goes over to the side, sent in deeper into the corner. Mason Blum drawing it back behind the net, centering pass, nobody there for him. Maurer trying to get that puck out, coming back to pick it up, and Nolan Bannister. Bannister rips it back behind the net. Blum sends it back the other way. Troggett going to pick it up. Troggett battling against Talbot, I believe. Pressler watching. Puck comes to Maurer. Maurer turns to clear it. Goes right to Bannister. Bannister fires it on net. Gets covered up by Bristich. Exactly 1 minute remaining in this second period. One minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Battle for that puck in the corner. Yeah, is Moore putting on the hit? Puck comes loose. Tough battle for it. Blues win it. Send it back out. Bonsbach falls down. Lays down. Swipes that puck forward. Pressler and Sandstrom going after it. Pressler pushes it to the corner. Digging it out is Keever. 30 seconds remaining. Blum picks that puck up. Blum kicks it to the corner. Pressler there. Pressler takes it away. Passes out in front to Troggett. And shot save by Callback. Parker trying to come out with that puck. Turned back by Blum. Blum backhands it out. It's going to go wide. Bonsbach can't get to it in time. He's got to play that in the neutral zone while his team checks up onside. Sends that puck all the way across. Hammond, fires it in. He was behind the center line, though. That's going to be an icing. He really didn't need to kill it that hard to get it in. He's acting more on reflex than heads-up play. It's 1.3 seconds remaining. Nothing was going to happen. It's a clock keeper's error for not letting that time run out as well. Rogers is going to stand there for the puck drop. I think that's Pressler there as well. There it is, and that's going to end our second period of play. And that concludes our second period of play. You're only 12 minutes away from being able to buy more raffle tickets. Don't forget to check out Rebecca's pictures at turn4photos.com. That's turn4photos.com. Rebecca's here all weekend taking some amazing pictures. Be sure to check them out. There might be one of you. And we're back. Sandstrom facing off against Berger. Berger draws that puck back. Flicked forward by Bannister. Deep into the corner. Picked up there by Jackson Talbot. Third period here. Rome Grizzlies in white, going from left to right. Blues in blue. That makes sense. Going from right to left. Puck comes out to Bannister at the point. Sends it in to the zone. Taken across by Bennett. Goes all the way to the far corner. Collected there by Thomas Lesniak. Lesniak sends it behind the net. Bennett lets it go by. Bannister collects it at the point. Bannister sends it up to Berger. Berger at the bottom of the circle. Left side. Centering pass to Bennett. Shot. A goal! Bennett from Berger from Bannister. And we are on run time until Rome comes within 3. And we'll transfer back to stop time. Livingston goal scored by number 3, Jason Bennett. Assisted by number 89, Ethan Berger. From 58, Nolan Bannister. 3 from 89 from 58. Time of the Blues goal, 0-5-0. Or something like that. McKeever coming up with that puck over the blue line. Bellinger gets a piece of it. McKeever still driving forward. Shot, save, Liam Nolan. Here come the Blues coming back with it on the near side. Matthew to Stewart. Shot, hit the post and came on out. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Bannister is going to let Fitzsimmons get it. Fitzsimmons draws Moorer in, turns and fires that puck back out. Hot off the bench, Zachary Sandstrom skating forward. Fitzsimmons trying to pull that puck away. Puck stays. Fired forward by the Grizzlies. Goes back behind the net. Fitzsimmons has it. Fitzsimmons on the far side. Comes out to Keith. Keith fires it from the point. Goes across, just missing the paint, into the corner. Fitzsimmons trying to backhand it out. Held in. Talbot stepping up. Spearing at that puck, but it gets kicked out by Manthe. Manthe over the blue line. Coming wide left. Stops. Curls around. Top of the circle. Snaps it towards the middle. Backhanded by Stewart. Nothing doing. Blocked out in front. Levi Rogers sending that puck over to the side, and now it gets forced back that way by McKeever. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Bannister chasing it down. Bannister picking it up in his own end. Oh, now it's a high stick. Got hit in the air by one of his buddies. So that'll be a face-off at the Blues end of the ice as time keeps on ticking away. Sandstrom for the face-off for the Grizzlies. Puck gets pushed forward by Sayon as he gets hit after that play left. Toggett was just coming. Sandstrom's having a hard time getting up. He's a little limpy, but he's staying on. Coach is calling him off. That's Sayon, I'm sorry. Why did I say Sandstrom? Sayon. There's Sandstrom, backhanding that puck towards the corner. Comes right back to him. He flicks it towards the middle. There's nobody there. Everybody was against those boards. And I mean everybody. Bonsbach sends out a cross. Touched by Blum into the middle. Now it comes back to Blum. Blum battling for it. Puck taken away. Goes to the corner. Taking that puck is Tristan Keever. Keever sends it off the boards. Bonsbach stepping up. Trying to muscle that puck in. It comes through and out. Sandstrom skating forward with it. Sandstrom gets turned around. Troggett and Churchfield there. Churchfield tries to backhand it out. Nothing doing. Keever stepping up over the blue line. Fortunate to get that puck. He gets tipped by Bonsbach. Goes towards the middle. It was scary for a second for the Blues, for sure. This comes back all the way. Sticked aside by Bristage. Blum takes it. Drops it out to Pressler. Now that gets fired. Misses. Goes to the corner. Halfway up, Pressler tried to pick it back. Not able to do so. Comes back to the point. Oh! Duffed on that cross pass. Picked up by Rome. Sent out. Chasing it down now, Nolan Bannister. Bannister has it, passes out to Blum behind Pressler. Blum cutting across the grain, has Gualtieri on him. Blum gets that puck over the end line. Taking it, though, is Keith. Keith coming up on the near side. Keith coming up at the blue line now. Keith goes down as he crossed the blue line. Keith gets back up. We got a icing is the call, and that'll bring that face-off all the way back down. 6.5 minutes remaining as the clock ticks away. Face-off will be to the right side of Andrew Bristage. McKeever squaring up against Berger. Berger draws that puck back. Gets flicked back. Terrible pass to Bannister. Gets by him. Hammond collects it in the neutral zone. Fires it off the far boards. Goes off the boards to Jonathan Sayon. Sayon sends it up into the neutral zone. Bannister stops it. Bannister, soft pass. Gets by Bennett. Goes right to Tristan Keever. And now Berger has it, takes it. Oh, Berger, pass across, shot, save, it's loose, swept aside by Rome. Puck goes towards the corner. Keever tries backhanding it out, held in by Hammond. And now it comes out as Berger not able to hold it at the blue line. He does gain control of it in the neutral zone, and Berger's coming back. Ethan Berger on the side, centering pass, shot wide by Thomas Lesniak. Berger behind the net to Lesniak again. Shot. Oh, that one caught somebody's stick and went into the glass. Berger doing everything he can, trying to share the wealth, get his line mates a goal. Sayon picks that puck up behind the end line, sends it around to the far side. Berger picks it up. Berger going back, trying to make his move behind the net to try to find somebody to pass to. Comes out for Bennett. Bennett goes behind the net, reaching, looking. Bennett sends it up high into the slot. Lesniak turns to fire. Berger drops it back to Lesniak, and it gets swatted away. Right there. What a great team player Ethan Berger is being right now. He had every opportunity to take that shot right there, but opted to pass it right back for Lesniak to have a second try. Coming out with that puck, Keith. Who was that? Brady Keith coming up. Keever was there. You know what? It's a whole lot of people. Puck's on the far side now. Morrow tried drawing it back to the forehand. Puck gets hit away. Coming down with that puck now is Manthe. Manthe shot fired. Short side. Wide. Turning, shooting. Blues. Comes across the paint. Held by Matthew. Matthew coming around. Talbot trying to get it away. Talbot does get it away. Chasing after it. Jackson Talbot coming with that puck over the center line. Cutting towards the middle. Looking for an opening to go through. Has to go around Fitzsimmons and does. Shot on goal. Scooped up by Liam Nolan for the save. Holding on to his shutout. Face-off will be to the right side of Nolan. Taking the face-off is Zachary Sandstrom for the Grizzlies. For the Blues, it was Ryan Bollinger. Bonsbach swats at that puck. Sayon tries sending it back. Gets it right to Riley Parker. Parker moving up. Dumps that puck in as he approached the blue line. Goes back behind the net. Chased down by Fitzsimmons. 3 minutes remaining in this game. Fitzsimmons sends that all the way around. They're saying it was tipped at the line by Sayon. Sayon still a little slow on his feet there. Grabbed by his defensive pair. Bonsbach holds it at the blue line, sends it up. Matthew trying to get at it, coming over to help out Ryan Bollinger. Puck is going towards the corner. Bollinger swats it back to Bonsbach. Bonsbach comes up over to the middle, passes over to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons fires it into the middle. Matthew with the shot, saved by Bristage. Rebound comes up, shot, I don't know if it was wide, I think it was. And it's on the side, sent out into the middle. Grabbing that puck, Jonathan Sayon. Sayon tried clearing it. He hit Levi Rogers, who dropped down never mind. Oh, Rogers dropped down like Chuck Norris snipered him. Oh, my goodness. Way too late, though. Ignore that comment. It's terrible. Sandstrom draws back, tried to get the shot off, not able to do so. Puck gets taken away by Maxim Traugott. Puck gets sent all the way down. That's going to be an icing that'll bring the face-off all the way back. And you know what? Yeah, I think it was Traugott that hit that. So it'll be about 1.5 minutes remaining by the time this face-off is taken. McKeever coming in for the face-off. Puck is brought over onto the side. Blum trying to push it out. Held in, though. Gualtieri backhands it into the corner. Collected there by Churchfield. Churchfield sends it around behind the net. Pass comes out to Blum. Blum touches it forward. Goes right to Sayon. No, I'm sorry. Talbot. Hammond grabs it in front of his net. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Here goes Talbot down with that puck right down the middle, and the puck gets taken away by Keith. Keith on the far side flicks that puck into the corner. Churchfield's going to chase it down. Churchfield grabs it. Maurer follows him back behind the net. Maurer loses a glove. Churchfield sends it up onto the far side, backhanded off the boards to Talbot. Talbot skating down. Talbot's coming over. Traugott, shot fired. Traugott, save Bristage. Traugott was going down, pulled it off the boards. Talbot was coming over to block him. A lot of T's going on there. Beginnings at the ends. I'm not sure if this face-off is going to happen before time expires. Berger's ready, though. Sliding in, Tristan Keever. Nope. Oh, we're waiting for the fifth. Who is it? Oh, it's the face-off person. Zachary Sandstrom. Puck is dropped, and that's going to do it. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2022 Watertown Invitational Tournament. Stick around. We'll find out who our players of the game are. Make sure you have those important conversations with that special someone for which basket you're trying to win the most in the raffle. Spread the wealth, though. Try to win multiple baskets because that makes you extra, extra cool. All else fails, remember to throw some money in for the 50-50 raffle. That means you get 50%. Pot expected to be well over $500. That can buy a lot more raffle tickets for the basket raffle. Drawings for all raffles should occur around 6 o'clock. Congratulations to both teams. Now let's see who the players of the game are. Remember to check out turnforphotos.com so you can see all of Rebecca's fabulous pictures, including the pictures of these players of the game. Livingston Blues coach selects for his player of the game, number 58, Nolan Bannister. Rome Grizzlies coach picks for his player of the game, number 39, Jackson Talbot. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to our players for games well played. Thank you to all of our parents, coaches, volunteers for making this game possible. Thank you to our officials for being here through all of it. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day. And thank you to all of you for watching. I appreciate all of the support that you've shown. Thank you very much. And I look forward to the next game where I get to call your player's name over the air. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great